Good evening, and thank you so much for joining me for this WNCT Now digital news update. I'm Emily Severidge, live in the WNCT digital studio. Let's go ahead and get right into some top stories for your Wednesday. Beaufort County Board of Commissioners have received new information regarding the death of a local teacher back in February of 2019. Investigators determined Brenda Hamilton was most likely attacked by multiple domestic dogs weighing at least 50 pounds or more, and no wild animals could be responsible. Hamilton was 77 years old at the time of the attack. A neighbor reportedly found Hamilton in a ditch, submerged to her shoulders in water, suffering from several injuries which she died from days later. Hamilton had been a teacher at Pungo Christian Academy in Belhaven for 51 years. Elizabeth City Police are investigating a homicide that happened this morning. In the early hours of the morning, officers responded to reports of gunshots in the area of Harrington Road and 8th Street. There, officers located 21-year-old Daquan Mercer laying in the grass unresponsive. Mercer died from several gunshot wounds. This is all the details we do have at this time, but the Elizabeth City Police is asking for any information regarding this investigation. Please feel free to contact the Elizabeth City Police Department. Morehead City is preparing for its annual Big Rock Blue Marlin Tournament that begins in just a few days. The big kickoff is this Friday, with events and activities leading this weekend and all next week. Not on your sides, Kayla Schmidt is down in Morehead City today, speaking with businesses to see how they're getting ready for what's expected to be a massive turnout. She tells us there are people already there from out of state. Business owners tell her they've been preparing for a long time, expanding hours and hiring more people ahead of the event. Coming up tonight at 5 and 6, Kayla will be live in Morehead City with more from businesses and locals on what should be a huge year for the Big Rock Blue Marlin Tournament. Well, it's going to be a week of more heat, humidity, and spotty thunderstorms, so make sure to download that free Storm Team 9 weather app to your smart devices so you can stay informed of changing and severe weather near you, as our WNCT Storm Team 9 weather team keeps you up to date hour by hour and day by day. Coming up after the break, ECU Baseball is headed to Super Regionals and how Not on Your Side is honoring the graduates of 2021.
This is Angie. This is Ken. Angie. Ken. Angie and Ken. Ken and Angie. Did I mention this is Angie and this is Ken and our chief meteorologist, Jerry Jackson? Watch 9 on Your Side News with Ken, Angie, Jerry. And don't forget Brian Bailey for sports, weeknights at 5, 6, and 11. Watch Ken, Angie, Jerry, Bailey for local news, weather, and sports. In case you missed it, Ken, Angie. Watch weeknights on 9 on Your Side News.
Cloudy skies to start, so if you have any errands to run, this morning would be the perfect time to do so, because later this afternoon, not only are temperatures dropping, but the chances for showers will continue to increase, along with those northerly winds increasing to 20 to 40 miles per hour. Mostly cloudy.
Thanks so much for joining me. If you're just tuning in, I'm Emily Severidge, live in the WNCT digital studio, bringing you some WNCT Now updates. Let's go ahead and get right back into some top and trending stories for your Wednesday. ECU Baseball and sports news left this morning for Super Regionals. The Pirates defeated Norfolk State, Charlotte, and Maryland to win their 6th regional title in program history, sending them to the Super Regionals. The team is headed to Nashville to face off against Vanderbilt for the first time on Friday. Not on your sides, Kelsey O'Donnell caught up with the team at Clark LeClaire Stadium as fans cheered and high-fived players as they got on the bus. The game will air at noon on ESPN2, and the team will play again on Saturday and possibly Sunday if needed. Not on Your Side sports director Brian Bailey is traveling to Tennessee with the team, so be sure to stay with us here at WNCT over the weekend for all of your ECU baseball highlights. All right, I'm pulling up our WNCT website here. We're honoring our 2021 graduates just like we did last year. So if you head over to WNCT.com, under our features tab, scroll down here to the Honor the Graduates 2021. And once this page loads, you'll see that you can submit photos of your graduate, submit photos of your high school or college graduate, as well as a personal message you'd like to send to them as well. You can list their name and the school they're graduating from. And here at WNCT, we're going to be making videos put together of all of our 2021 graduates just to say congratulations to you guys. So if you want your picture or your graduate honored here at WNCT, make sure to submit your photo and information here on our website. We're all going to be airing those videos in our evening newscasts as well as right here on the WNCT Now updates. Now, here's some of the graduates we've gotten so far. Well, that is going to wrap up this WNCT Now update. Make sure to stay tuned for our newscast tonight coming up at 5, 6, 10, and 11 for all of the top and trending stories for your Wednesday. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your night.